Hey everyone, it's Viv again. So, yeah, the most devastating thing happened to me. As the title said, I lost my Miracle Nikki Japanese account. Oh, Momo, hug me. I didn't want to make a video about this because it's my fault and I knew exactly what I did wrong. But I felt like if I didn't say anything, it can potentially happen to someone else. So here I am. If this video can save even one person from making the same mistake I did, that would be everything. So what happened? As some of you know, I play on an emulator called Nox. One day my Nox player just randomly decided it's time to go to emulator heaven. Rip me. Can we get some F's in the chat? Everything on my device was completely wiped out. Like I had 5 Nikki games on there. I'm on the Chinese server, Indonesia server, Southeast Asia server, Japanese server, and my global account. Luckily, 4 out of the 5 accounts were saved because they were bound to either Facebook, QQ, or Google. So those were safely recovered. The only thing that I lost was my Japanese account. That was my only account not bound to anything. Like, why didn't I bind it? That's so irresponsible of me. I've been on and off in the Japanese server. I never really took it seriously until recently. Now everything is just gone. Like I tried re-downloading the game. I thought maybe if Miracle Nikki recognized the data from the same device, perhaps it can be recovered, but nope. All the data was wiped out. There was no trace of any apps on my device. It's as if it's a brand new phone. It's just completely ground zero and I was shattered. Some of you are gonna say, oh, you were a free player, you spent nothing on there, so it's not like you lost anything of value. No, that is not true. I lost the time I spent dedicated to a game I love, and sometimes time is more valuable than money. I had almost 7,000 diamonds in there. I was saving up for a future collaboration event. I had some items for the first Disney event, so those I were really proud of. Like V0 or V15, if you lose your account, it's devastating. So don't say, oh yeah, you lost nothing. But I didn't want to give up hope. I reached out to Miracle Nikki support. I found their email via their Twitter, but you know what? Honestly, I wasn't getting my hopes up. At this point, I pretty much figured my game was gone forever. Like I've played games where the support just don't care about you unless you spent thousands on your game. Like me being V0, why would they care, right? But I wanted to give it a try anyway, so I wrote them this really funny email. So yeah, here it is. I didn't know if they only knew Japanese or if they knew English at all. What I did was type out the email in English, then use Google Translate and copy and pasted that over. This is probably some butchered Japanese, but that's okay. You know why? People have tried to use Google Translate to speak to me in English before. It's butchered as heck, but the most important thing was I understood it. So that's what I did. Just hope that the support team can understand my Google Translate. For those of you who know Japanese, rate the translation. Don't worry, it won't hurt my feelings if it's bad. It's Google translating this anyway, not me, but this is what I said in English. Hello, my phone died and I lost my account. My name is Real Viv, level... Oh no, I got the level wrong. I was level 38, but I wrote 28. My ID is 102256229. Can you get it back for me? I make videos for Miracle Nikki JP and that's one of my YouTube links. So I would love to get it back. Thanks, Viv. Then I sent this to them. I did not expect a response back. I know they're super busy, and lo and behold, they responded to me within 2 hours with this. And okay, at this point, I feel completely idiotic. Looky here, they know English. Like I was stressing out about, oh, the Japanese Google Translate, being wrong, but turns out I didn't need it after all. This reminds me of that time the Chinese tourists in San Francisco tried so hard to ask me for directions in English. Then they eventually asked me, do I speak Chinese? And I said, yeah. And they're like, so relieved. That's like me right now. I feel super relieved. So this is what they said. Hello, we are Miracle Nikki team. Please tell us detail about your account, like your guild name or your guild member's name. When did you start playing this game? Like the event's name. When did you play this event last? So, whoa. Upon reading this, I was like, so they can get my account back? Like, honestly, I've played many games where if you lose your account, that's that. They won't get it back for you. I did not expect a response like this. Like, at this point, I was so happy knowing that they can help. I just needed to prove that this account was mine, right? But Shoot, I don't know my guild name or my guild member's name. It's in Japanese. I don't know Japanese. But I needed to prove to them that the account was mine. So I gave them as much detail as I can. I was like, oh, I participated in the Dream Brush drawing event and I was able to complete the suit. I'm also participating in the 4 Dreams Hell event. I have collected the free diamond postcards every day and I achieved almost 7,000 diamonds. I used the 5 free attempts on the 4 Dreams Hell events. I got a duplicate on a Kimmy dress on my 3rd pool. Like in the 4 Dreams shop, I purchased the 4 free attempts and the ocean background. Like I gave them all the details, like stuff that only I would know. So then I was like, fingers crossed. Please believe me. And then very quickly, in exactly 19 minutes, they responded back with this. Oh, hello, we are Miracle Nikki team. We made a new code. So they made me a code and they made me a password. Try this one and they taught me how to use this code and this password and it worked. Oh my goodness. I want to thank the hardworking and incredibly helpful staff of Miracle Nikki Japan for helping me get my account back. I have never met any support team treat their non-paying players so well. Actually, all of the Nikki staff in all of the servers that I've spoken to are super nice and super helpful. I feel so lucky to be playing a game with such an awesome staff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you guys ever come to California, I would happily take you out to eat. Anyway, this is just a reminder for people to bind their accounts ASAP. You never know what accidents may happen. Like for a lot of people, you just don't know the importance of binding your account until you actually lose something. I don't want this to happen to anyone, so just a friendly reminder to do it if you have not already. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for caring. As always, if you haven't yet, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate your support. I will see you again very soon.